how's it going, everybody? BurntBrian here. Right now, the internet is going crazy over KFC's new Cheetos Crispy Kernel Sandwich, and you know I had to pick one up and give it a review. So, let's start the show. So KFC went all out with Cheetos. So they've got not only the sandwich, but they also have like these chicken nuggets, basically. So they're just small pieces of fried chicken that's doused in this new Cheeto sauce that they have. And then along with all this stuff, they also released like a, I can't remember what it's called, Sweet Lightning Mountain Dew. I was going to review that one as well, but unfortunately my local establishment was out of it. So I can't bring you that one. For just the sandwich alone, you're going to be looking at $5.39. I believe the combo was somewhere around 8 something plus tax. I wanted just the sandwich, so that's what I've got. And I gotta say, I'm kind of disappointed at just how it's packaged. So I've got this, and I gotta say, I'm only 5 minutes away from KFC, so this was really quick for me to get in and out. But let me just show you what it looked like when I pulled this thing out. So there's sauce, you know, all down the bottom of this. So I wanted to show you all the awesome presentation of this, but they put it in a box that's fucking upside down, right? So I can't even really like present it to you. So even though, let's just look in here and see what we've got, all right? So you've already got sauce that's just spilling out on the outside, and then I'll give you kind of a little bit of a closer look here. The whole sandwich is just shifted apart. I don't know, the whole sandwich is shifted, so the meat and the top bun is slipped off. You just have this sprinkling or heavy sprinkling of Cheetos there with a giant spoon-sized dollop of what looks like mayonnaise there on the bottom. So again, immediately I am not very happy with the presentation of this thing. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to put this thing back together. Alright, so this is how it was supposed to look presentation-wise, minus all of the smeared sauce on the front. You know, you've got this awesome Chester's Cheeto image on the front of the box here. It even has the teeth and the mouth. It's just, again, unfortunately, the very basic presentation couldn't be established here at this particular KFC. So looking at the sandwich itself, it's definitely, I thought it would be a lot heavier. You know, looking at the pictures and compared to like a lot of the crispy kernel sandwiches I've gotten, I kind of expected it to be a nice, big, thick piece of chicken. And while this does look like a decent piece, it's just so incredibly light, it feels like there's nothing here at all, which to me is a little shocking. Again, typically their sandwiches are just so much more beefier than this one. It just kind of feels kind of small, like it's almost one of their little chicken little sandwiches. But aside from that, I will say that I do like that this one does appear to be heavily coated in sauce. It's got just all around good coating, and there is a nice layer of Cheetos on the bottom, so they definitely didn't skimp on that. I'm really kind of curious how this is. It does kind of look, and to me honestly sound, a little bit gross. Like I'm trying to be unbiased here, and as much as I love, you know, weird food ideas and stuff, just this thing in particular really, I don't know what to think. It's kind of just an oddity in general. And the bottom of the bun here is a little bit soggy, completely soaked in just this orange sauce. My fingers are coated in this orange sauce. I'm kind of curious what the sauce tastes like. So I guess there's a little bit of a Cheetos flavor to it, but it just kind of has that generic cheese flavor. It's kind of hard to describe, but if you've had generic cheese products, that's kind of the flavor I'm getting off of this. It's almost like maybe a baked Cheetos, or, you know, one of those off-brand Cheeto kind of cheese flavors. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a big old bite out of this thing, because I am really curious exactly how this thing is going to taste. So, here we go. Cheers. So I gotta say, I think this is an interesting concept. It's really not all that amazing or different to me. What I do love is always one of the greatest things about KFC and their crispy chicken is this is really, really good. It has a nice crunch on the outside. the juicy tender. I mean, the chicken in the middle is just so nice and juicy. And it's kind of, you know, the crunch of the Cheetos as well just kind of all comes together, you know, really makes it a nice, hefty, crunchy bite. It's just, it's lacking, man. There's really not a whole lot there to enjoy. I mean, you know, granted, I don't want the sauce flavor to completely overpower the chicken or anything, but I'm not really picking much up of the Cheetos flavor. What I am picking up is just, again, it's just that generic kind of cheese flavor. It doesn't really taste much like a Cheetos you know, flavor to me at all. It's kind of boring. Honestly, I would just rather get the regular crispy chicken kernel sandwich over this Cheetos variety. It's an interesting concept. Again, it just kind of seems to fall a little flat for me. But just like the Cheetos chips, I do have a nice orange coating on my fingers from eating this. So this may not be something that you would want to eat at, like, say, a work lunch. It's just really messy. It's going to definitely stain your fingers, so you're not going to want to be dressed in anything nice if you're going to try to eat something like this. I don't know, man. I guess I'll have to rate this thing. If I was going to give this thing a rating, it would probably honestly be a 5 out of 10 on my scale. It's going to be a very medium level of the road. So it's okay. It's not great. I wouldn't go rush out to pick it up. It's not terrible. Again, it's saved by just the crispy kernel sandwich, the original sandwich. It just has this sauce and Cheetos added to it. So again, it's nothing really all that special. It's a gimmick. I've seen several YouTube reviewers giving this really high marks. I honestly don't understand how you can do that. It's basically just a crispy chicken sandwich from their Colonel's crispy chicken sandwich with some of this really generic cheese flavored sauce. So again, it's just a big gimmick. Honestly, I was really let down from the very beginning. You know, you watch all these YouTube reviews and you watch them go, wow, look at this amazing box. It just looks so great. And my local store couldn't even bother to put the sandwich in the box in the right way. It was upside down. It's just all screwed up. Again, guys, this really isn't anything special. You don't have to rush out to try this particular sandwich. I just want to add, when I do my food reviews too, I don't go and tell these people, hey, I'm going to do a review of your sandwich. And I think that maybe sometimes with a lot of YouTubers, they do this. They'll tell the people, hey, I'm going to make a video review, and they end up getting this very special, wonderfully made sandwich. Everything looks like it does in the advertisement. And to me, that's a little bit dishonest. Like, I want to bring you exactly what you would expect to get if you were to roll through this particular drive-thru and order the sandwich. You know, granted, thankfully it had all the sauce on there, but I mean, it's a big letdown when they can't even put the sandwich in the box in the right direction. And then further, it's really just nothing at all impressive. So do not run out and grab this one. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure and give this video a big thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. I know I've been MIA for quite a while. I am slowly getting into putting out videos again. I've got my house finally all come together. I am completely moved out of my old place and moved into my new one, so I'll have everything set up here to start rolling out some more hot sauce reviews and all that other fun stuff. So be sure and definitely subscribe. If you want, you can hit that little bell icon and that'll notify you every time I put out a new video. So it might be a good idea, since I haven't been putting out a whole lot lately. You can't just look every day. You might want to get a notification when I do put out a rare video. But anyway, thank you so much for watching again. And as always, stay toasty, my friends. We'll see you in the next video. What a messy disappointment.